nightcap?
Clearly. David, thank you.
Here we go.
And so the tip-off, it's Miami. So the opening lineup for the Heat. And Robinson on the wing, he's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at point guard. Lock at 6. Tucker finds Robinson. Here's the 3. Doesn't go for him. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite.
Back to Butler. And Durant sends it back.
Beautiful defense from KD, a capable shot blocker, both on ball and in help situations.
Butler against Curry. Passes to Drummond from downtown. Rebound by the Heat.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And there's the pass to Butler. Durant with the steal. To the middle. Here's Simmons. And he slams it down right on top of Bam Adebayo.
You can't let Simmons get going off of these dunks. His confidence just soars when he slams it down like that.
Butler dishes to Lowry. Back to Butler. And he drives in. The shot that time, not on target. Durant with some nice D. On the wing, Irving. Defended by Butler. The drive by Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Slicing and dicing the defense to pieces. When Simmons cuts hard inside, he is very hard to control. Did you just see what I saw? I mean, that move was out of this world.
Executed, don't you think, to perfection, Greg. I mean, he had the rim in his sights and was not going to be stopped. No problems knocking that one down.
Clever feed by Kyrie Irving, moving the ball to a teammate with a quality look.
Butler against KD. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Andre Drummond picks one up, and he's got his first free throw of the game. The free throw drops for Butler. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Here's Irving. Over Lowry. Curry looking it over. And it's off from three-point range. The Heat trail by 4. And Butler, here we go. Robinson for 3. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game.
Team second.
Here's Butler. Pass to Tucker. Driving to the basket. Here's Adebayo. Drummond with the block.
Andre Drummond with the wingspan of 7'6". It's going to be hard to get it over him.
Curry, good.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Outside Lowry. He kicks it to Tucker. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
You gotta love a veteran point guard. Lowry keeping his eyes up and his options open.
And here's KD for 3. He's off on that one. Now the Heat take it the other way. And here's Lowry from deep. And the Heat, another 3.
And Lowry has no problem setting up teammates. He strikes a good balance between passing and scoring.
And a wide open look for Irving. Buries it from three-point range.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. Lowry kicks to Butler. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Adebayo. Lowry drives in. Rebounded by the Nets. Irving, the open look. And again, it's Brooklyn converting.
Shoot first kind of guard. Kyrie Irving doesn't waste any time.
Outside Lowry. Latrey. No good that time. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Nets lead by 5. 2K Sports back in a moment here in...
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And from Brooklyn guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
And that's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. And for Miami, looking who they've got out there. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 spot. Butler kicks it to Tucker. And Greg, some star big men have complained that they get hacked all game long. But they're not getting the foul calls these guards do on the perimeter.
I'd have to agree. I mean, and on a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws. So something the league might want to take a look at trying to balance things out.
Here's Durant. Simmons dishes to Drummond, and he can't extend the lead to double digits.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Outside Lowry. No good with the triple. Brooklyn leading by 8. On the wing, Irving. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Gradually starting to put pressure on this defense. That's his second from downtown this quarter. 3 for the game.
Time up Miami. Bang, your Brooklyn Nets.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. And Tucker has it in the corner. Butler goes in, and it's Butler with the jam.
Butler has come a long way with his ball handling. He has a few tricks he can pull off from time to time to score.
Outside Irving. Three-pointer, and the Nets, another 3.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Here he goes. Lowry passes to Butler. Passes it to Adebayo. Over Drummond. That misses off the backboard. Nets leading by 12. Irving for 3. Outside Durant. Over Adebayo. 6 to shoot. And Drummond throws it down.
There's not many that dunks it as powerful as Andre Drummond. He's explosive at 280 pounds.
Now this summer, a new contract for Andre Drummond after being bought out last season by the Cleveland Cavaliers.
It's nice to get a fresh start. I think he's playing with a chip on his shoulder, eager to prove his doubters wrong.
They grabbed their own miss. And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game.
And it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Lowry dishes to Butler. Moves back up.
2 minutes to play.
Drummond with the block. And he stays with it. Clock at 4. Here's Robinson. And too long on the shot.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
To the paint. Here's Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
His first foul. Team second.
Adebayo against Drummond. Adebayo kicks it to Tucker. Shot clock at 5, and it's sent back by Drummond.
To me, there's a fine line between being aggressive and just flat out forcing it. His inability to make shots right now is sinking the ship.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
And Simmons slams it in.
And for those who criticize Drummond facilitating, I say rewatch that play. He's improving.
Lowry passes to Tucker. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Tucker's got 8 points. Brooklyn leading by 16. There's 53 seconds left in the first half. Here's Drummond. And Adebayo sends it back.
This shot can't get past Bam. His reach is just too much.
Durant. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
KG stepping to the line with 2 shots.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
A multiple-time champion in this league. When Kevin Durant is healthy, he's a true force.
Butler against Durant. Here's Tucker driving in. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. He's got 10.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
On its way from Curry for 2. Drummond finds Curry. This one for 3. Outside Irving. From deep three-point range, that shot is off. He got it up. What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the Brooklyn Nets. And it was from three-point range where he did them. Thank you, David. We'll be back after. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
You know, I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
And some of it's just a mindset. He came into this game with a very unselfish approach, and his teammates have benefited from it.
We've got Thomas. He's out there with Dragic. Aldridge out there with Joe Harris. And it's Claxton in at the power forward position. So that's the Nets 5. Harris's shot is good.
And you can't give Harris any breathing room to shoot, especially when he's looking to fire the 3-ball.
Oladipo with the ball. Picked up by Aldridge. Here's Strus. Back to Oladipo. There's the drive. A second chance effort. Dedmon kicks to Oladipo. Beyond the arc. Strus's shot is good. Strus has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Dragic the pass to Thomas. The kick out to Dragic. Harris outside. Outside Thomas. Nifty move. It's Dedmon with the rebound. The Heat trail by 16. Now the pass to Hero. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Dedmon a screen. Oladipo the pass to Dedmon. Harris on the double team. Hero from long range. The shot no good. And Brooklyn will come the other way. Earlier in the game they had a 19-point lead. On the wing, Harris. Now here's Thomas. He's covered by Hero. And it's good for two. Aldridge has got his first 2 points.
That's just the money area for LaMarcus. That's the shot you want your offense to produce.
Here's Hero. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
In Tyler Hero's defense, maybe not his strength, but it's an area he's looking to improve.
You know what I like about it, though? He wants to improve, and that's half the battle. Bulking up would help him as he gets bullied a little bit on those drives. You like that he wants to be more than just a scorer, GA.
Pass to Claxton. Now here is Aldridge. Here's Claxton. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Harris. And there's the rebound by Dedmon. Dedmon's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Oladipo, and finished off by Oladipo.
Even after some serious injuries, Oladipo still has some takeoff.
Dragic looking for an opening.
Last 2 minutes to play.
The feed now to Aldridge. That one goes. Count. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
His first foul. First team foul.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted
Line 1 time.
Previous play is under
a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Outside Dragic. 18 feet out. Miami grabs the miss. Dedmon's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Driving inside. The kick out to Oladipo. There's Hero with the 3. Brooklyn with the rebound. And stolen by Dedmon. Let's save it. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
6 on the shot clock. Dedmon with the block.
The 7'4" wingspan of Dedmon. Hard to get your shot over that.
Three on the clock. Here's Dragic. Off the left rim and out.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Pass to Aldridge. Outside for Thomas. And here's Harris from the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. Thomas got 3 assists now in this one.
And, you know, over time, we've seen Harris become much more assertive. Have to respect how much he believes in his jump shot. Oh, Great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
11 seconds left in the third. Irving passes to Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome.
Bang, your Brooklyn.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for the Heat, Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And Robinson on the wing, he's joined by Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point. Lowry passes to Adebayo. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. The guy is a hard worker.
And Adebayo drops them both. And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off, comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. It's a 16-point game. Adebayo passes to Butler. Now the dish to Tucker. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Selfless pass by Butler. He's always ready to put the team's success ahead of his own.
A few possessions into the 4th quarter, just over a minute played. It's Curry with the drive. Pocket 6, stolen by Tucker. Simmons against Butler. Adebayo with this screen on Durant. Back to Tucker. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Simmons. A little over a minute and a half of the 4th quarter gone now. Here's Drummond. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Nets lead by 16.
A man among boys on the offensive glass. Andre Drummond picks up a lot of extra points this way.
The shot by Lowry, no good. Brooklyn's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. And Curry has it in the corner. And Simmons kicks to Curry. One-on-one here. Lowry from outside. Rebounded by the Nets. Durant's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
You want to talk about ugly? This team is losing, partly because he hasn't drained a shot all night.
Well, the quickness, the size, and the speed of Simmons, really breathtaking, especially when he's dribbling the rock.
Adebayo passes to Lowry. Robinson on the wing. Back to Lowry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assists.
Fearless play by Kyle, pushing past the contact to get his shot.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. And Drummond kicks to Curry. Spins.
Last 2 minutes to play. 4th quarter.
That shot off. Now the Heat take it the other way.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
A three-pointer is right on target.
Kyle looks confident in everything he does, and that confidence rubs off on the team.
Irving from long range. Takes it inside. Outside Curry. Down low, Butler. Pass to Tucker. Butler deciding where to go with it. The pass to Adebayo. Up top, Tucker. Jacks up a three. And Simmons with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Nets.
The biggest factor tonight had to be their great shooting. They shot much better than the other team.
Yeah, they were working hard on both sides of the floor, but that sky-high field goal percentage plus the pressure defense that forced the other team into a lot of misses. Love the effort tonight.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Kyrie Irving.
He really played at his preferred pace, never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down.
Simmons passes to KD. From past the arc, Robinson pulls it in. Adebayo against Drummond to the right side. Outside Robinson. Fires for three. Buries the long-range jumper.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up.
Well, some teams get production mostly from their starters. But Clark, tonight, it should be a different story.
Yeah, both of these sides, BA, call on their reserves early and often and have great trust and confidence in what they provide. There's a lot of firepower at the end of both of these benches.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Dwayne Dedmon. And it's Lowry in at the one. To the middle. Middleton passes to Antetokounmpo. And off there, he misses his first shot of the night. Lowry outside. Driving in. Outside Butler. Pass to Dedmon. Middleton against Adebayo. 6 to shoot. Inside. And it's Butler with the jam.
Tell you what, one of these days, Butler might tear that rim off. He plays angry.
About a minute played here so far in the first. Outside Holiday. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Matthews. No good off the back of the rim. And it's Miami's ball. And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Matthews. Lopez against Adebayo. Oh, they get a hand on it. Robinson with a steal. Outside Butler. Here's Dedmon. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Holiday. Middleton, right side. Lopez with it. With the drive. Holiday passes to Middleton. Lowry against Holiday. Here's Lopez. And he can't get that one. Some solid defense from Butler. Pass to Robinson. Adebayo, a screen on Antetokounmpo. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
You know, one reason Giannis has won Defensive Player of the Year is his agility and mobility. He can stay in front of guys and stay connected to shooters, too.
A very sluggish start on offense. 4 attempts with nothing to show for it.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
Here's Holiday. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. The Heat have gone only 1 of 5 so far. Pass to Robinson. Hits a three-pointer.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Bucks have gone 0 for 5 to begin this game. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Lopez. To the right side. Takes a step back. Middleton, a good look. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And that's a shot that Middleton makes really in his sleep, guys. I mean, he really gets going from there.
Outside Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Butler. Robinson with it. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Milwaukee ball.
The Bucks trail. Antetokounmpo outside. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Giannis powering his way on the jam there. Well done.
Lowry against Holiday. Outside Butler. The 3-ball. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Butler's got 5 now.
Kyle Lowry with a beautiful setup.
Adebayo against Antetokounmpo. 36 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Yep, that one goes.
Always good to see Giannis get his teammates involved because he knows he can't do it alone.
Holiday against Lowry. There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter.
I guess you don't need 2 hands when 1 will suffice.
Hey, as long as you don't lose control.
Yeah, I like the variety, though. Nice to switch it up.
Holiday from long range. It's rebounded by Dedmon. 2 on the clock. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Heat up 4. And the...
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dancing.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Setting the floor for Miami. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. Jimmy Butler out there with Bam Adebayo, and it's Dedmon in at the 5 spot. Now here's Antetokounmpo. No luck on that one. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo.
And, you know, when Giannis takes a shot, the defense wins if it's a shot outside of the paint. They want him taking jumpers.
Antetokounmpo finds Lopez. Here's Matthews. Outside Holiday. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Dedmon.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
You know, Clark, with Giannis, it's impossible to keep him out of the paint.
Well, once he gets in there, it's too late. I mean, fortunately, he knows that's his strength, and he butters his bread in there. Still, sometimes he'll bail out a team with that jump shot.
Here's Matthews after the basket by Miami. Nice move. And the layup good by Lopez. Lopez has got his first basket.
Matthews has a nice feel, guys, for when a teammate has a clean look, gets him the ball.
Outside Robinson. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Dedmon. Back to Adebayo. The 3 is up. And again, Miami with a triple.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Antetokounmpo against Adebayo. Outside Holiday. Here's Middleton. Back to Holiday. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's blocked by Dedmon.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
And it's Butler off the drive. Out of bounds. It'll be Bucks ball.
Bucks ball.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Antetokounmpo against Adebayo. Now here's Holiday. Tight defense on him. Pass to Lopez. Driving to the basket, and it's Lopez with the jam.
Big 7-footer rumbling into the lane.
Lowry against Holiday. Outside Robinson. Now here's Adebayo. Outside Butler. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. The Bucks have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. 3-pointer is up. Middleton, 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start. And the 3-pointer gaining prominence. Grant, that shot wasn't a big part of your game until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Well, over the years, the game had changed during my career. Early on, I didn't need it as much in terms of how I played. But at the end of my career, in more of a complementary role, I had to be able to knock down 3-pointers, and I did a pretty good job.
Antetokounmpo. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Here's Dedmon. He's covered by Holiday. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Boy, the 3-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
Another positive has been their play in the paint offensively.
Matthews misses. Miami has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. And that's a foul called on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul.
They've done a lot of good things today, but one area they need to improve is their ball security.
The Bucks have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. And that's a foul called on Duncan Robinson. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Middleton finds Lopez. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Over Adebayo. And here's Lopez from the arc.
Well, their three-point touch is certainly off the mark today. They're improving little by little, but it's still a key reason why they're behind.
Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
Here's Holiday. Sinks it. Now 2 of 7 on the night.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Lowry into the lane. Pass to Dedmon. Here's Butler. Back to Lowry. 6 on the shot clock. To the left side wing. Over Holiday. Lowry, no good.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Heat out in front. They're up by 5. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Here's Antetokounmpo. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Middleton is the 3 with Giannis in at 4. Drew Holiday out there with Wesley Matthews. And it's Lopez in at the center position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. 4 on the clock. 11 feet out. He can't get that one to fall. And Miami will go the other way with it. Now here's Butler. Lowry outside. Pass to Robinson. Down low. Lopez with the steal. Holiday with the ball. Picked up by Lowry. Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Lowry. And here we go, the Heat fast break. And there's the whistle. And I think that was a clear path foul there. Yep, the offense will get one shot at the line and retain possession.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
And the Bucks going with a whole new group out there. Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. It's Hero on the take. Can't cash it in from close range.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme. And you look at Serge Ibaka's defense. I mean, still solid overall. Not the rim protector, though, that he once was.
Back to Connaughton. He can't get it to go. Now the Heat take it the other way. Outside Tucker. Oh, deflected. Here's Connaughton. He's guarded by Hero. Now Ibaka. Pass to Connaughton. Takes the 3. He drops it from range. Connaughton's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And you know, Grant, with Ibaka on defense, for a while he was one of the best shot blockers in the league.
I mean, he still changes shots, just doesn't block them. He's also more disciplined on leaving his feet. I mean, he can still turn a few shots away every so often.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Allen with it. He's guarded by Hero. Allen can't get it to go. Miami's gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. That's Ibaka defending. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Heat lead by 6.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Oladipo against Allen. To the left wing. Back to Connaughton. Pass to Ibaka. Beyond the arc. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
And it's Oladipo finishing it off.
Can't afford to give Oladipo any lanes to the rim. Once he has one, might as well clear out the way.
Allen against Oladipo. Here's Connaughton. No good on the three. The Heat have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Pass to Oladipo. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Offensive rebound. Now Tucker. Oladipo outside. Three-pointer. Counted from distance. Oladipo's got 5 points.
Trying to loosen up those driving lanes. Oladipo there stretching out the defense.
Oladipo against Allen. To the paint. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Tucker.
Boy, and Bobby Portis out of Arkansas. What a get for the Bucks. Terrific player off the bench. His size, his tenacity, and he's got a three-point stroke, too.
It's Oladipo with a drive to the inside. Here's Strus. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Off target from outside.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Steps back. Pass to Portis. Here's Connaughton. On the wing, Connaughton. Just 5 to shoot. Knocks down the long J. Now just a 2-point Heat lead.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Nora grabs the board. Allen on the wing. This for the tie. Connaughton. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
Tie game in. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Miami has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. And let's take a look at Miami. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Dwayne Dedmon is out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the 1 spot. The Bucks shooting 40% so far in this one. Middleton passes to Lopez. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. The Heat shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Pass to Robinson. Adebayo, a screen on Holiday. Rebound by Middleton. Robinson's gone just 1 for 4 so far. Now here's Middleton. Robinson defending. To take the lead. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to, and they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
People were worried but with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. As this game enters its final moments, he told his guys to keep their cool, saying, quote, "No sloppy play. Let's stay true to what we do best. We're almost there, gentlemen."
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Butler finds Lowry. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lopez. .60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. 5 to shoot. Adebayo passes to Robinson. Top of the key.
Now that their field goal percentage is starting to tail off, they're losing ground.
Here's Middleton. Pass to Matthews. Robinson with a steal. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Dedmon. Back to Robinson. Outside Butler. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
Milwaukee in the lead. Outside Holiday. Middleton outside. And right on target. Middleton's got 4 points in the quarter.
And their field goal percentage is finally creeping up after a tough first half. Really trying to hold on tight to this lead.
Outside Robinson. Butler with the ball. 5 on the clock. Inside. And Adebayo slams it in.
I don't think you can sleep on Butler's passing ability now. I mean, he's quite good at knifing the rock through the defense on time and on target, especially in these screen and rolls.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Holiday passes to Lopez. Launches it. Rebounded by Butler. For Miami, they've gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Lowry drives in. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got 6 rebounds in the game. Into the lane. Middleton from the outside. Nails it from 3. And the Bucks lead by 5.
Presence of mind, really important. You know, this game is more mental than physical. And Middleton is a guy who stays in the moment. He's exceptional at knocking down a good shot off a good pass.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Lopez passes to Antetokounmpo. And here's Middleton. Butler covering. Pass to Lopez. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists now in this one.
You know, quite frankly, Middleton is the kind of guy that scores from all over the court. I mean, you just have to give him a little room so he can get his shot off, and he's typically knocking it down.
Adebayo up top. Antetokounmpo covering. For 3, Lowry. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Antetokounmpo against Butler. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Lowry. Here's Lopez. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That'll belong to Kyle Lowry.
Well, you hate to give Lopez an easy one around the rim, but you don't like sending him to the line either.
Miami has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Over to the wing. Lowry outside. 41 seconds left in the final quarter. That won't go for Lowry.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Driving inside. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lowry against Holiday. This one for 3. And again, the Heat missing. And so it's Milwaukee with the W. This one was a fun. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks.
athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
And makes me think of Stacey Augmon, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
So the Nets starting five. Irving is out there with Curry. And it's Durant. Then there's Ben Simmons. And it's Drummond in at the 5 down low. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Outside Matthews. Just 3 to shoot. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. The shot by Holiday, no good. Irving with the ball. Back to Drummond. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
Yeah, Drummond's going to go right back up into that physical play, and he's still going to finish strong.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. And the pass to Holiday. From outside, off the mark.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Now here's Simmons. Outside Durant. Outside Curry. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away.
Yeah, with how much attention Durant draws, he's a skilled passer, and he'll make it happen.
Antetokounmpo up top. That one's not going to go. And it's the Nets taking it the other way.
And for old school centers like Andre Drummond, the modern NBA posing some challenges. He's not quite the floor spacer.
Well, he's not, but still on the defensive end, I think GA.
Oh!
Yeah. You can't let Simmons get going off of these dunks. His confidence just soars when he slams it down like that.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and the dunk by Giannis.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Irving passes to Curry. A three-pointer, no good. Milwaukee's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Middleton against KD. Top of the key. And Simmons with the rebound.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Irving passes to Simmons. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And how about the connection Simmons has with his guys? Once the lob is on its way, you know he's going to finish in style.
It's sent back down by Simmons. Antetokounmpo against Durant. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, GA. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Another game and another dunk from Andre Drummond. That's where he likes to live.
Now let's send it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with Steve Nash.
Thanks, Kevin. He thinks the big issue for them is to make things difficult inside. He understands that their opponent has a physical presence, but he wants his guys to match that physicality or surpass it. Obviously a tough order to fill, but they have to do it.
Thank you, David. Simmons against Middleton, and now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Nets.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
I'm loving the ping pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
And how chaotic was this offseason for Simmons? I mean, the trade rumors swirling, stepping back from Team Australia, ultimately traded, and you talk about someone just dying for a fresh start.
Matthews with the steal. And Holiday has it in the corner. Bucks passing it around. It's Durant on the wing, all alone. And he hits the jumper for 2.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Bucks trail by 9. Antetokounmpo with the ball.
Oh, I would love to see Giannis in the dunk contest. Wouldn't that be sweet?
KD looking around. Outside Irving. To the inside. Here's Simmons. The rebound by Middleton. The Bucks have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Inside. Giannis high post. Simmons is there. Middleton drives in. Comes up empty down low.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And Durant puts up a deep three.
And Lopez doing what he can to just be disruptive out there, distracting shooters.
And so the first quarter is in the...
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks stand stage.
Well, continuity is such an advantage, and that is something that...
See the goal right now. Really.
And he's clearly a capable decision maker with the ball in his hands.
And his length, not just an asset finishing, but also finding angles to set up his teammates.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And taking a look at the Nets' performance here, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Well, the coaches preach ball movement, and we saw exactly why in that first quarter.
Everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
So for Brooklyn now, Ben Simmons is out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's Curry. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's KD into the three spot.
Playing with a bunch of different stars throughout his career, Kyrie has learned to be effective without the ball in his hand.
And Holiday kicks to Matthews. Crosses over. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. Nets leading by 8. Outside Durant. Curry on the wing. To the inside. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Feeds it to Matthews. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Matthews has got his first points in this one.
How about Drew Holiday? Unselfish, team-first player. Love that from the guard position.
Irving passes to Drummond. Lopez with the ball. He's picked up by Drummond. Antetokounmpo, no good. And it's Drummond with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Nets. Curry on the wing. Lets it go with a three. And Lopez pulls it down. Bucks trail by 6. Outside Holiday. Passes it to Lopez. And stolen by Irving. In transition, here come the Nets. Here's Drummond. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got his 3rd assist on the night.
At 6'11", with his passing skills, Simmons will always find the open man.
And Holiday kicks to Giannis. Brooklyn with the rebound.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Durant against Middleton. Shoots the 3. Here's Simmons. Outside Curry. Nailed from three-point land.
3 points.
And now an 11-point Brooklyn lead. And Brent, we're seeing a lot of new officials joining the NBA ranks. Any changes you see resulting from that?
Well, I think this is a time for coaching staffs and teams to be a little bit more patient with the officials than they have been in the past, as they're trying to understand the rhythm and flow of not just the game and the way it needs to be called, but the communication between the players and the coaches, and how you try to work towards still having a great product on the floor and not having the refs impact the game in ways that get talked about that they don't want to be spoken about.
Back to Lopez. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Can't get it to fall.
Cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
Brooklyn with the ball. They're on an 11-2 run. Irving attacking. Out to KD. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo.
That's what we call intelligent defense. Just put himself in a position to make a play on that kick out.
It's sent back down by Simmons.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Curry against Middleton. Here's Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
And here's the fast break. Durant leading the way. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. For three, Middleton. Brooklyn with the rebound. Simmons got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Irving with a clean look. His three-pointers off the mark.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight. That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Here's Irving. Passes it to Drummond. Lopez with the steal. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing, guarded by KD, and it's in there. Giannis has got 8 points.
That's some determination there from Antetokounmpo, able to bully his way through the defenders, multiple that time, while shooting the ball.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over.
14.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back.
26.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the court for the Bucks. Ibaka is out there with Portis. Then there's Allen. And it's Noura in at the 3, the small forward. And it's Harris off the drive. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Right wing. 6 to shoot. Down low. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. And the Nets lead by 12.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
With the drive, that's tipped, and it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Dragic the pass to Harris. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Harris has got 5 points in the quarter.
And nice court vision from Dragic there to get a great look at the bucket.
Pass to Connaughton. Allen up top. He's guarded by Dragic. Allen kicks to Connaughton. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Harris looking it over. Aldridge. No good on that one. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Connaughton passes to Allen and stolen by Harris. To the paint. Here's Claxton, and that one is hammered home.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Here's Connaughton. Makes it off the glass.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Allen against Dragic. Out to the wing. Tries the spin move. Aldridge the pass to Claxton. Just 5 on the clock. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Harris no good. Bucks trail by 15. There's the pass to Connaughton. Can't hit that one. Aldridge with some nice D. And here's Dragic. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn.
2 minutes.
To the middle. And Aldridge slams it in.
How about that? LaMarcus still with that size can go up and power it through.
And Dragic out of Miami is part of the Kyle Lowry sign and trade. had a brief stop in Toronto, but made it clear he didn't want to be a part of that situation. Ended up here in what he feels is one better suited to his talents.
Dragic against Allen. Dragic taking his time here. Kicks to Harris. Off target with his three. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Rebounded by the Nets. 1:12 left in the third quarter of the game. Outside Thomas. Pass to Claxton. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
There's 57 seconds left in the third. Back to Dragic. Just 5 to shoot. Over Allen. They get it again. Aldridge. The kick out to Dragic. Here's Claxton, defended by Portis. Claxton no good. Bucks trail by 14. Ibaka the pass to Connaughton. And Ibaka slams it in.
And Ibaka showing you all of the length that he has there that time with the jam.
Harris outside. To the paint. Here's Aldridge. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Here's Allen. And he recovers it. Outside Portis. And so it's Brooklyn sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. What a night they've had in terms of their... And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Setting the floor for the Nets. They've got Dragic, also Thomas out there, Aldridge out there with Joe Harris. And it's Claxton in at the power forward position. Claxton the pass to Dragic. Right side Thomas for 3, Harris. It's rebounded by Portis. Bucks trail by 11. And it's Dragic with the foul. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now. Here's Holiday. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Irving against Matthews. Drummond passes to Irving. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. And now Matthews pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Quick, active hands. Holiday knows a thing or two about collecting some steals.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Simmons against Middleton. Simmons inside. And the shot goes in. And the Nets lead by 10.
And that's where Simmons wants to operate as they score. Foul line down.
Kicks it down to Middleton. Offline with his 3.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
No one near him. And good. He nails it.
Middleton only takes a second to get that shot off. Such a good catch and shoot game.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Irving double team. Left side Curry. Shot clock at 6. And it's Brooklyn scoring again.
Yeah, he's going to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
Kicks it down to Middleton. Back to Giannis. It's sent back down by Simmons.
An excellent defender, whether Simmons is in the post or roaming the perimeter. He's a shot blocking threat.
Irving's shot is good.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Here's Middleton. And the layup falls.
Chris Middleton has the size in this league that you need to finish on the inside. Way to get that one up quick.
Outside Irving. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And that one's good. Drummond.
And Drummond can sit on that weak side block or in front of the rim and just be a tough guy to move out from the lane. He'll get those offensive rebounds.
Holiday with the 3. And Simmons with the rebound. Simmons got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Simmons sets a screen for Drummond. Taken away by Holiday. A shot by Middleton. Wide open. Hands it from downtown.
And that's what Middleton is known for. A remarkable outside shooter. And that release got off pretty quick.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Nets.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the boards.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Ben Simmons.
I like his aggressiveness here tonight, especially on the glass. He was not messing around.
High post Lopez, working on Drummond. 4 on the shot clock. Middleton for 3. Kept alive. Second chance shot. Here's Antetokounmpo. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
Statistically, he's a better rebounder at the defensive end, but this time Giannis extending, getting that extra possession and putting it down.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Irving kicks to Curry. KD draws the double. Back to Curry. Simmons on the wing. And he's way off from outside. Middleton finds Giannis. And so it's Brooklyn with the win. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Hey, Allie.
Thanks, BA.
Well, Allie, they want to stay in the mix. Good reporting there. It'll be the Heat off the tip. And the starting lineup for the Nets. Seth Curry is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's Ben Simmons. Then it's Andre Drummond. And it's Durant in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Dedmon. Shot clock at 5. Ooh, poked away. Stolen by Drummond. Irving against Butler. On the wing, Durant. Pass to Drummond. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. And conference rivals facing off doors. It's a regular season game that should have a playoff feel.
That's exactly right, because who knows here, right? This could be a playoff preview. The intensity should be high.
Simmons with it. Guarded by Adebayo. Simmons, the pass to Drummond. Oh, the jam by Drummond.
Well, Andre Drummond lets the defense know there is nothing to be done with him on that one.
To the middle. Here's Dedmon. Out to Lowry. Not going to go that time. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Outside Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. Rebound Brooklyn. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. And that's a foul called on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Here's Irving. To the paint. Here's Drummond. Oh, sweet move. Adebayo grabs the board. For Miami, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. The drive by Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, gentlemen, you know the expression go big or go home. Jimmy Butler attacking with ferocity.
Lowry against Irving. Pass to Curry. And here's Durant. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And stolen by Simmons. Durant with it. Picked up by Lowry. Irving for 3. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
We can get lost in the impact Kevin Durant makes as a scorer, but this guy is so willing to share the basketball.
Well, we knew something might happen with Ben Simmons, and clearly he and the 76ers just weren't on the same page. Now, sometimes the relationship between a player and a team just runs its course, and after their disappointing postseason exit last year, it was time to part ways. So I'm sure Simmons is definitely looking forward to reinventing himself with his new team.
Miami trailing. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. For 3, Lowry gets the 3 to fall.
Well, step into your shot, rise and fire. Kyle Lowry ready for 3.
Irving up top. Out to the right wing. The kick out, Curry. There's the drive. Reverses. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Robinson with a steal. Going all the way to the rack. Here's Adebayo. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first.
Just an enforcer for this team. Adebayo is no stranger to physical play, whether he's receiving it or dishing it out.
And both free throws good for Adebayo. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Irving against Lowry. Left side Irving. Durant finds Irving. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Irving's got 5 points.
The number of ways Kyrie Irving can finish on the interior is something to behold. Left, right, over defenders, doesn't matter.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Irving, the pass to Curry. Takes a three. That shot missing. And Miami will go the other way with it. Butler with the ball. And Drummond picks him up defensively. Robinson gets the bucket.
Well, terrific read from Jimmy Butler. He is unwilling to get sped up. He knows when to place the pass and where.
The kick out to Simmons. Down low. Here's Drummond. And it's Miami with a rebound.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Pass to Adebayo. Fires from deep. Kevin Durant pulls it in. On the wing, Curry. Robinson defending. 4 seconds left. And he can't jam it through.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you got to put down in his face.
And so it's Miami leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And they've done.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat.
He's one of the deadliest scorers in the game today, but Kyrie Irving.
I wouldn't be able to do it without our bigs.
Well, Irving at 6'3" has the size and quickness to defend.
And that's an area, BA, where he's improved, but he only needs to be average defensively. His scoring is elite.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. Butler out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Dedmon in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Inside. The kick out, Curry for 3. That one's in there. Drummond with the assist. Curry's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Lowry against Irving. Pass to Adebayo. Butler on the wing. Back to Adebayo. Nice move. And Adebayo slams it in.
The explosiveness off the screen. I mean, Bam's so good at knowing where to roll to after setting picks.
Curry passes to Irving. Curry against Robinson. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Stolen by Lowry.
Terrific anticipation by him, and that's why he's out on the court.
And he drives in, outside Butler. Out to Lowry from downtown. That one no good. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Right side Durant. Back to Curry. Simmons against Butler. Now here's Simmons. Guarded closely. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
And here's Lowry from the arc. Adebayo. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
A tireless worker at both ends. Adebayo imposing his will that time on the offensive glass.
Irving, the pass to Drummond. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And Grant, you were named co-rookie of the year alongside Jason Kidd back in '95. Something that's only happened 3 times in NBA history.
Yeah, I'm still bitter about that. I was robbed. Jason knows that. Everyone knows that. Nah, Jason and I, we are good friends. We joke about this all the time, but it was really an honor to share this award with someone of his caliber. Really one of the true greats to ever play in the NBA. But I was still robbed.
And here they go. And Durant with the big finish.
Yeah, Kevin Durant's got the jumper. He shows you right there. I'm going to rock the rim. Leave no doubt, KD.
Here's Lowry. Drummond grabs the miss.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
The kick out, Curry from the arc. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got 3 assists now in this one.
No hesitation from Seth Curry on the catch and shoot. You can see the confidence in his mechanics. That's beautiful.
For 3, Robinson on target from range. Robinson's got 11 points.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Durant pass to Drummond. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Lowry left side. The 3. Called in by Curry.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Boy, Kyle Lowry is such a tough player, and I mean that physically and mentally. Whatever team he plays for, he's the leader, and he sets the tone.
Outside Butler. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
Irving goes in. Outside Durant. Takes it inside. Miami grabs the miss. For 3, Lowry. He buries it from 3. He's got 9.
How about that? Off the dribble, the pull-up jumper by Kyle Lowry. Boy, he's in a rhythm.
Curry passes to Simmons. Releases. And Brooklyn again with a bucket.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
The Heat with the lead. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Team foul.
Irving with it. The kick out to Simmons. Drive by Curry. Here's Drummond. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's the Miami Heat leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. After a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. One guy who's been getting it done is Duncan Robinson.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Brooklyn trailing. On the floor for Brooklyn. LaMarcus Aldridge out there with Nicholas Claxton. And then it's Goran Dragic. Then it's Joe Harris. And it's Thomas in at the 2-guard spot. Hero, the pass to Oladipo. Back to Hero. And there's the drive. Out to Oladipo. Just 5 on the clock. That one is off. Good D by Aldridge. Here's Thomas. Pass to Aldridge. To the paint. Here's Tucker. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
You can get a real sense that Victor Oladipo loves sharing the wealth. What a nice look.
Brooklyn with the ball. They trail by 9. Oladipo against Dragic. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Dragic with it. Hero picks him up. Dragic against Hero. Dragic passes to Aldridge. Back to Dragic from behind the arc. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
He completely lost focus since the break, turning the ball over multiple times, and that's after no turnovers in the first half.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Oladipo into the lane. Basket's good. And the Heat lead by 11.
Boy, this is why Oladipo is becoming a tough cover. Even on the drive, he's able to power shots in past the defense.
Oh, ripped away. Hero left side. Jacks up a three. And so the ball out of bounds. Hero touched it last. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Brooklyn has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Dragic, kicks it out to Aldridge. And there's a 3-second violation.
He pushed a little too hard there trying to close the gap. And yes, he paid the price.
That's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point in the game.
Hero outside. Rebound Brooklyn. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter.
And Goran Dragic out of Miami. I mean, wow. Had a brief stop in Toronto as part of the Kyle Lowry sign and trade, but ultimately felt like his talents were better used elsewhere. And he found a home with this team and is eager to prove he has something left in the tank. Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
It's Oladipo with a drive. Count it.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
The Nets shooting 55% for the game so far. Pass to Harris. Lets the three fly. Gets the three ball to go.
We all know Joe Harris is a dead-eye shooter from distance who helps space the floor. What a look.
Outside Tucker. From deep three-point range. That shot off. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Harris outside. Pass to Aldridge. And there's the rejection. Fast break Miami. Hero for three. Claxton with a rebound. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it.
We so often identify Joe Harris as strictly a shooter, but this guy, he is a tremendous passer as well.
Oladipo with the ball. Now guarded by Harris. Strus's shot is off.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Lets it go from deep. Connects from downtown. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Heat.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those.
Shot clock at 6. It's Dragic with a drive. Pass to Aldridge. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Here he goes. Oh, it's blocked by Aldridge.
A quick leaper with good instincts. Aldridge can be so disruptive as a defender.
Oladipo against Dragic. Kicks it to Hero. Outside Tucker. Clock at 6. To the middle. Can't get it to drop. Good D by Aldridge. And he lobs it up top. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And so it's the Miami Heat. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Well,
fans, welcome your Miami.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. They've got Victor Oladipo. He's out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Tucker in at the 4. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Dragic passes to Aldridge. That one falls. Great assist by Dragic.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Back to Oladipo. And it's LaMarcus Aldridge with the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
A line change here for Miami.
Into the lineup for the Nets.
Adebayo against Simmons. Adebayo, a screen on Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And the Heat lead by 11.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
Irving against Lowry. Outside for Irving. Simmons with a screen on Lowry. The drive by Irving. Pass to Drummond. Durant for 3. From 11 feet away. Off the left rim and out.
Both sides going at it. Classic good offense versus good defense.
We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Here's Dedmon. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Adebayo. Pass to Robinson. 19-footer. No good. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. Outside Curry. From deep. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Robinson with it. And Drummond picks him up defensively. Here's Dedmon. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal
It goes
foul.
on Seth Curry.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Good on the second one. Here's Curry. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
Basket counts.
This guy's a really clever penetrator. You have to be aware of Seth Curry's craftiness on the drive.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Out to Lowry. And stolen by Irving. The 3 from Curry. And it's Miami with a rebound.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
Pass to Lowry. It's stolen by Drummond. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. Irving with it. And it's Robinson picking him up. Back to Irving. He takes it in. Curry finds some space. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Curry's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Whether making plays for himself or his teammates as he did there, Kyrie Irving, a dynamic playmaker.
Dedmon into the lane. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Pass to Simmons. Robinson against Curry. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. And they doubled up Irving. Drummond, high post. Shot clock at 5. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. The Heat have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. And here's Lowry from the arc. The rebound by the Nets. Drummond's got his 4th rebound in this one. Brooklyn's gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. And slam dunk by Simmons.
As point guards go, I don't know that anyone can throw it down like Simmons. He dunks more than most centers do.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Now here's Robinson. Off target with the 3.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
And he buries it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Well, the ability to score without being the primary ball handler, right? Kevin Durant can catch and shoot as well as anybody in the league.
Pass to Dedmon. And here's Adebayo. Robinson on the wing. Good. And the assist goes to Adebayo.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
It's good from beyond the arc.
Well, Seth Curry with the answer and the payback from distance. What a competitor.
Robinson passes to Adebayo. Outside Robinson. 3-pointer. Doesn't go that time. The deep 3 from Durant. Can't connect from long distance. So it's Miami picking. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
floor.
You know, Steve, above the rim play always is captivating to watch. We should see some of that tonight.
Yes, Kevin. A lot of watch ahead because these guys can fly. I'm glad I'm watching and not trying to slow these guys down.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Longtime teammates Middleton and Giannis, the forwards. Holiday out there with Matthews. And it's Lopez in at the center filling out the middle. And so the Milwaukee Bucks get the first points of the ballgame. Lowry passes to Dedmon. Milwaukee with the rebound. Here's Holiday. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Holiday. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Good decision maker out of the pick and roll. Holiday calls his own number, rewards his team.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I briefly spoke with Mike Budenholzer. He believes Bam Adebayo's ball handling improvement has made him a nightmare to defend. Coach said Bam was always a factor at the rim, but now he can take you off the dribble in either direction, and the jump shot's coming around as well. That means they have to prepare for all kinds of possibilities. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated.
And if you're looking to make a big play with the pass, you've got to love Giannis. He's a big target on those alley-oop lobs.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. And the three off target. The Bucks have got their first three shots to go in for him to start off this game. Lopez outside. No good from outside. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Butler passes to Adebayo. Back to Butler. Heat moving the ball around. He takes it in. Adebayo. Nice move. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Adebayo's got 5.
Solid all-around player. Jimmy Butler understands the importance of sharing the ball with open guys.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And here's Lowry following the 3 from Drew Holiday. Robinson kicks to Lowry. Robinson drives in. Here's Dedmon. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson.
And this team looking to get him the ball and get him in rhythm quickly.
Because he's someone that you lean on at the offensive end. Establish him early.
Pass to Holiday. There's the feed to Lopez. The kick out to Matthews. And again, Milwaukee with the triples.
And he is not shy about pulling the trigger from downtown. Matthews has the eye and the confidence from three-point range that you just love to see.
Now, here is Robinson. Puts up a 3. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Outside Matthews. Back to Middleton. The kick out to Holiday. Lopez inside. Adebayo on him. Middleton inside the three-point line and off target as he starts the game 0 for 1.
Blocking foul called on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Lowry passes to Butler. Outside for Robinson. Dedmon trying to break free. And Robinson gets it to go on the assist by Butler. Milwaukee leading by 3. And Duncan Robinson, Steve, one of the more pure shooters in the NBA. He can definitely hurt you from deep.
Yes, he can, Kevin. Robinson has a very easy shot. Great percentages from 3. Well above the 40% mark on his career. Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Back to Butler. Dedmon finds Butler. Now Adebayo. Banked in off the glass. Adebayo's got 7 points.
With a lethal mix of strength and length, Bam Adebayo can wreak havoc down low.
Middleton outside. Fires the 3. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Lowry passes to Robinson. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. For 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And Matthews kicks to Holiday. Middleton outside. Off the mark with the little step back Johnny. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Bucks lead by 4. Stay with us as we...
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
And Milwaukee looking at who they've got. The big men on the floor, Giannis and Lopez. And the wings for him, Matthews and Middleton. And it's Holiday in at the guard position. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Antetokounmpo, and it's blocked, and he keeps control of the ball. Lowry up top, guarded by Holiday. Lowry passes to Adebayo. Dishes it to Robinson. Back to Adebayo. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. And it's 9 points for Bam Adebayo. Holiday, the pass to Matthews. And we've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Holiday, no one around him. That 3 off target had some space there after the little pump fake. Here's Lowry. Great D that time from Giannis. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Matthews finds Middleton. On the wing, Holiday. To the inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
Now here's Butler. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Middleton right side. Tries again. Miami grabs the miss. Now here is Robinson. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. And again, Miami with the triple.
Over the years, Kyle Lowry has become a volume three-point shooter. You see why with these results.
Middleton outside. The pass to Giannis. Puts the move on. The kick out to Lopez. The 3. That one, no good. And it's Miami the other way. Out to the right wing. Robinson against Holiday. Robinson dishes to Lowry. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. In transition, here comes Miami. Butler with the ball. Robinson kicks to Dedmon. Outside Lowry. Going inside. Passes it to Robinson. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Explosiveness by Butler. Leaping way off the ground for that dunk.
Holiday looking over the floor. Here's Matthews. Looking to end the run. Lays it up off the glass. Matthews has got 5 now.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Lowry kicks to Robinson. Pass to Butler. And here's Adebayo. Lopez with the steal. And up the court come the Bucks. On the break, Giannis is running. Middleton can't get it to go. Clock management, this is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
And Lowry has it in the corner. Middleton outside. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And Butler sends it back.
Beautiful anticipation by Jimmy Butler. He sees the shot, and he's right there to block it.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Lowry can't get it to go.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. The drive by Lowry. Taken away by Holiday. And here's Matthews for the 3. And no good on the last second attempt this time. It's all tied in Miami. All right, thank you, David. And folks,
The Bucks. 21.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at Bam Adebayo in this game, guys. He has been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Hero. He's out there with Victor Oladipo, and it's Strus in at the 3 spot. And the Bucks with possession here, following the score by Miami. Here's Connaughton. Victor Oladipo grabs the miss. The Heat with the lead. Pass to Tucker. Fires from the corner. He squares up and sinks it. Tucker's got his first bucket of the night. Greg, you're a former player, and now the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling because we all feel like we're a part of this NBA family. And to see the stars we have today, the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time ever to be an NBA fan.
Now, here's Oladipo. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Oladipo's got the lead up to 6 now for the Heat.
And all that athleticism on display. Love whenever Oladipo puts his head down and just knifes to the rim.
For Miami, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. And the layup is good. And now it's an 8-point Miami lead.
As the lead continues to grow, this is just heady, sound basketball.
They have just nailed their halftime adjustments. That's for sure. They don't want to have to sweat this one out. They're looking to pull away.
Ibaka, the pass to Portis. Shot to stop the run. Miami grabs the miss.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Into the lane. Portis brings the double team. Tucker cracks in the tray. Tucker's got 5 points so far.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Ibaka, no luck.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
You know, Serge Ibaka, not the player he used to be, but he still has great touch on his shot. Doesn't have that same explosive step, but he's still good.
Bucks trail by 11. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Allen inside, guarded by Oladipo. Ibaka down low. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish.
And when he was younger, Ibaka was one of the more athletic players in our league.
Totally agree, and we have to give credit to Ibaka for adjusting his game. He's changed how he's played as he's lost a little burst. It's allowed him, though, to be a great contributor late in his career.
Here's Connaughton, still looking for his first bucket in this one. It's deflected.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And that's how you do it. Ibaka still able to surprise people very quick off the floor.
Tucker with the ball, picked up by Portis. And there's the drive. A wide open look here for Oladipo. Again, the miss by the Heat. Here's Connaughton. Plays it up and banks it in. Connaughton's got his first points of the night.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by Miami.
The pass to Strus. Takes a 3. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Heat lead by 12.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Allen driving the lane, and Allen slams it in.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Now, here's Oladipo. 32 seconds left in the third quarter. Good saving. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Mora, that's good.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
And Oladipo kicks it to Tucker. They set the pick. Oladipo with the ball. And Allen picks him up defensively. And Connaughton has it in the corner. Fires from deep. That shot, no good. And so it's Miami going into the break with a 10-point lead.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this one?
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. Setting the floor for the Bucks. We've got Allen. Bucket is out there with Portis. And it's Nora in at the small forward position. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, Mike Budenholzer had some advice for the team during the timeout. He told them you can do a lot of great things out there and still lose if you don't take care of the boards. I want to see more effort, gang rebounding, everyone involved. That was his only focus. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. And Lowry gets it to go.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Outside Holiday. Outside Antetokounmpo. Top of the key, Holiday. That three off the mark.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Outside Robinson, and there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. First team foul.
60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Lowry passes to Butler. Inside, Lopez with the steal.
Yeah, first turnover of the game. Overall, though, he's been rock solid.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And that move has become second nature for Giannis. Once he establishes position, game over.
Lowry dishes to Robinson. Passes it to Butler. Milwaukee with the rebound. Giannis has got 8 rebounds in this game. Out of bounds, Miami takes possession.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
Lowry against Holiday. Out to the right wing. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. Miami no good on that time either. And Holiday kicks to Middleton. Giannis outside. No good. Shot missing. And Miami the other way now. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. And Butler, here we go. Outside for Robinson. Stolen by Holiday. Oh, and here we go. Antetokounmpo. Nobody back.
Well, you see the value Drew brings on the defensive end. Anticipates well, has the long reach and very quick hands.
Lowry with the ball, and Holiday picks him up defensively. Robinson against Matthews. Lowry passes to Dedmon. 5 to shoot. And it's good, 2 points. And the Heat lead by 8.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
Outside Holiday. He dishes it to Middleton. outside Holiday. The kick out to Lopez. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around, and a miss there on the triple.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Robinson drives in. Stolen by Middleton. And here comes Holiday leading the fast break. And it's Lowry with the rebound.
How much mustard on that hot dog do you really need? I know he's going for the big finish, but he didn't need to do all that.
Here's Dedmon. An easy 2 points on the layup. And it's a 10-point Heat lead.
Way to attack the interior. Dedmon really understands what the team needs from him.
Lowry dishes to Dedmon. Butler from outside. It's good from long range. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Miami?
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
They have, but you also can't overlook how well they defended the rim, as they've challenged every shot and also gotten quite a few blocks as well.
Impressive. You like the aggressive mindset. Holiday's not just floating on the perimeter.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Heat.
They had a fantastic play from the bench.
This team has great depth, and they showed it in this game.
And, guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance. It was a big-time outing for Butler.
And how many times throughout the course of the evening did he make a momentum-changing play? I thought his relentlessness really keyed their success.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. Heat knocking down the tray. 5 on the clock. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
And you gotta like that they found something positive here, something to maybe carry overs into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Now here's Butler. Lowry from outside. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
And so Miami takes this one by it. All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
the 3 C's: commitment, comprehension, and communication. All 3 are needed to defend at the highest level. Now, if you're missing one, it degrades the others.
Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. The foundation of this team, Middleton and Giannis, the 3 and the 4. Wesley Matthews out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Lopez in at the center position, locking down the middle. And for the Nets, Ben Simmons is out there with Kevin Durant. Then it's Andre Drummond. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Curry in at the shooting guard position.
And a huge sigh of relief for Bucks fans last year. Giannis signing a monster contract extension. He'll continue to be the franchise for years to come.
Now here's Curry. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
Irving showing you he's a frame ahead of his opponent with that nice imagination on offense.
Irving against Holiday. Pass to Lopez. Now here's Middleton, guarded by Durant. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Net ball.
And here's Irving. Fires the 3. Now here's Curry. Defense is right there. Outside for Irving. Shot clock at 6. Durant for 3. And the Nets another 3. You know, Grant, many wondered if Giannis would test free agency. Ultimately avoided all that drama.
Yeah, I mean, he wanted to stay and build a winner with the Bucks. And you know what? He did just that, bringing home the NBA championship. What a reward for the fans in the city of Milwaukee, and just tremendous character from Giannis.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
For 3, Durant. Irving, the pass to Durant. Right wing. Simmons against Holiday. And he buries his first look.
You know, with his size and skill, Simmons is really good down low. I think he can score a bunch of points this way.
Pass to Middleton. Back to Holiday. And here is Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop.
Tell you what, you hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him. You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Middleton passes to Lopez. And an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
And 3 for 4 to start, showing some rhythm.
And, you know, Lopez, to me, is what you think of when you hear the term stretch 5. A center with some real deep range.
Pass to Irving. Lopez with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Now here's Holiday.
2 minutes to play. First quarter.
We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter of the game. Middleton passes to Holiday. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Middleton, a scorer by nature, that time showing you he can find his teammates too.
Holiday against Irving. Here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home.
Either that, guys, or he wanted the photographers to get a good shot of him.
And the Nets with possession here, trailing by 2. Here's Irving. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
You know, on the drive, Irvin probably anticipates the foul there or even expects it. He's too sharp to let it surprise you.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Antetokounmpo outside. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Boy, for such a young player, the razor-sharp focus of Antetokounmpo, really impressive. I mean, a muscular guy who still makes baskets despite getting hit in the process. He's not wide, but he is muscular.
Now here's Simmons. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
You could see Lopez tracking that shot the whole way. Nice awareness from him and a terrific rejection as well.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Ben Simmons grabs the board.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. His first foul. Team second.
That one misses.
At the line. Ben Simmons. And out the line. Shooting 2.
And that trip coming up empty. Missing both.
Well, you look at all the ways Ben Simmons can affect the basketball game. His package is really unique. He's almost 7 feet tall. He's one of the best defenders in the league, can guard every position. And he's an incredible playmaker, too. Well, I tell you, this team is lucky to have him.
The shot by Drummond, no good. Outside Holiday. Now Middleton. Here's Matthews.
Nice hustle that time from Seth Curry. Doing a nice job there challenging the shot.
And
Your Brooklyn.
And the imagination of Kyrie Irving finishing around the rim.
I just go back to being in my backyard and, you know, just...
Hey, can't you just picture Kyrie as a kid stretching the limits of his creativity?
I can. And legend has it, growing up, Kyrie's backboard had a corner busted off, so he learned to put spin on the ball to finish around it.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
So on the floor for Milwaukee, Middleton is the 3 with Giannis in at 4. Drew Holiday out there with Wesley Matthews. And it's Lopez in at the center position.
And, you know, with Giannis on the floor, B.A., he's able to completely blow a team out on his own. I mean, he can take over a game with big-time performances. We've seen it.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Drew Holiday signed a 4-year, $134 million extension to remain in Milwaukee. His coach, Mike Budenholzer, said, "You can't appreciate the strength and the physicality he brings until you see it night in and night out. What he does defensively, once you're around it, it's even more impressive." Guys?
All right, good stuff there, Allie. Here's Matthews. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. You know, with Giannis, as you said, Clark, the numbers he can put up are eye-popping.
Yeah, he can hit you for 40 points and 20 rebounds on any given night, not to mention how well he's grown as a passer. And his assist totals and block shots typically are otherworldly as well.
Antetokounmpo outside. Outside Holiday. Pass to Middleton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one's wide left. Brooklyn has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Irving for 3. Here's Drummond. Doesn't go for him. The Bucks go the other way with it. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul. That's his third foul so far. Outside Holiday.
Well, Irving looking engaged and aggressive there, making an impact at the defensive end.
Outside Durant. There's the triple. Drummond passes to Irving. Back to Drummond. Antetokounmpo with with the block.
Hey, when Giannis is lurking nearby, you got to be careful because his wingspan can erase a lot of shots.
Pass to Simmons. Oh, got a piece of it. It's stolen by Holiday. In transition, here come the Bucks. From outside the arc, Matthews' shot is good. Matthews got himself on the board with a 3 there. Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game was going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, BA, you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA.
And here's Curry for 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Holiday with the ball, and Drummond picks him up defensively. Here's Lopez. Tries again. And he hits the jumper. Lopez has got 7 points in the game.
A nice job from Lopez to catch and shoot in a fluid motion. And for a guy as big as he is, that's really impressive.
Irving against Holiday. Here's Drummond. Back to Irving. 5 to shoot. Over Holiday. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Lopez. Puts up a 3. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. And now it's a 4-point Bucks lead.
Boy, the big fella Lopez shoots that thing with great freedom from behind the arc. One of the best big men shooters in the league.
Here's Drummond to end the run, and he lays it up and in. Drummond's got 6 in the quarter.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Holiday. Drummond against Lopez. Now here's Holiday. He's covered closely, and he comes up with a bucket. Holiday's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Boy, what a sweet touch from the mid-range from Holiday. I like seeing him capitalize from this area of the floor.
Here's Irving. 2 points. That one goes.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Here's Holiday. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Bucks it. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. One of the stories here, Brook Lopez, getting it done today.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Nicholas Claxton out there with the Marcus Aldridge. Then it's Joe Harris, and then it's Goran Dragic, and it's Thomas in at the 2 spot. So that's the Nets 5. Milwaukee in the lead. Here's Allen. Pass to Connaughton. And he converts the layup.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Now here's Dragic. Aldridge, right side. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Allen against Dragic. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
Dragic finds Harris. Tries it from the top of the key. 6 to shoot. Dragic against Allen. Dragic misses.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Pass to Ibaka. Out to Portis. Here's Nora. Knocked away. Here's Ibaka. Ooh, rejected by Harris. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. The kick out to Dragic. Pass to Aldridge. The rebound by the Bucks. On the wing, Connaughton. The three. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
Dragic against Allen. Here's Claxton. Ibaka with it. Now Aldridge defending. To the inside. Here's Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Here's Allen. Here's Connaughton. Out to Portis. Ibaka, he's open. Again, Milwaukee.
I just love the ball movement.
.151 left in the third quarter of the game. Dragic misses.
Boy, an awful beginning to this half, guys, missing their first 4 attempts.
For three, Allen. Here's Portis. Tipped. Harris on the wing. But no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Nora. Back to Portis. Here's Allen. And he banks in the layup.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Oh, they need this. And then Aldridge with the dunk.
Boy, at 6'11", Aldridge makes this look really easy. All he needs is the right positioning, and it's over.
Here's Allen. Another shot. The shake. And it's good on the lay-in. Allen's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Aldridge. That one falls. Great assist by Dragic.
So effective in these screen and roll situations. Aldridge excels at taking what the defense gives him.
Allen against Dragic. Pass to Nora. Portis outside. Here's Nora. And now the Nets on the break. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And Claxton gets the bucket.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Shot's good by Connaughton. Connaughton's got 7.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Bucks ahead. They lead by 13. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court right now for the Bucks, Grayson Allen is out there with Pat Connaughton. Then it's Serge Ibaka, and it's Nora in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Harris. No good that time. Milwaukee goes the other way with it.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Ibaka finds Portis. Goes up again. And here's Allen. 4 on the clock. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Pass to Aldridge. Dragic outside. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Rebound, Milwaukee. Connaughton's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Portis down low, working on Claxton. Lets it go from 14. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Down low, Ibaka with a steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Here's Connaughton. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Brooklyn's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. A full line change here for Brooklyn. A different look for Milwaukee.
Bucks substitution.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Pass to Holiday to the paint. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Fires from the wing. And that one's good. Middleton. Middleton's got his first 2 points of the night. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnover.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Here's Holiday. Back to Antetokounmpo. And it's off from 3-point range.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
And now we've got an intentional foul. Connaughton, he's checked in for the Bucks.
Team second. In for the Bucks, Pat Connaughton.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Irving. And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul.
Andre Drummond.
That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. And Milwaukee has possession.
2 minutes to play.
A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Here's Holiday on the wing. Connaughton out of bounds. It'll be the Nets ball.
Nets ball.
For the Nets, this one not looking good. Right side, Irving. Durant way outside. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 4 assists in the game.
Just was a step beyond the half-court line. Durant a threat to let it fly. Great range.
Offensive rebound. Brooklyn has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Right side, Irving. It's stolen by Holiday. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Whoa! And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdowns.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Inside, here's Holiday. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And Clark, you look at how Holiday has attacked on offense. He's got much more selective with his spots.
To me, B.A., he's just more comfortable offensively. He's always been aggressive, but he's got a confidence to him now that is allowing him to really put the pedal to the metal offensively. I think something just clicked for him when he was with the Pelicans.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Bucks.
Man, the bench brought lots of energy tonight.
I'll tell you, when your reserves can score like that, it puts your team in a great position to win.
Here's Connaughton. He's covered by Curry. 5 on the clock. No one near him. Connaughton can't hit.
Not really necessary with nobody on you. I mean, why put yourself off balance on that shot when you're wide open?
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And it's Irving with a rebound.
Not really the best decision. I mean, get the easy two, the for sure two. No need to make it fancy and special.
Middleton finds Lopez. And again, it's the Bucks missing. To the middle. Here's Durant. Irving for three. Sends it home from three-point land.
Man, the confidence Irving has is something I really appreciate. I mean, he's ready to shoot it as soon as he gets it and not afraid of any kind of shot.
So we see the Bucks get the win here. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up.